Okay, children, are you ready for today's story? Gather round and get cozy. Put away your toys and any distraction, and make sure your ears are ready to listen. Let's take a deep breath together and get ready to discover something amazing. The Great Flood. Genesis 7. Rain, rain, rain. Noah continued faithfully building the ark for many years, all the while warning people to turn from their evil ways and return to God. Despite his efforts, no one listened. They mocked him and carried on with their lives, unaware of the judgment that was drawing near. Finally, the day came when Noah completed the ark exactly as God had instructed. But there was still much to be done. He and his family gathered food enough to feed themselves and every kind of animal for a long time. Then came the task of welcoming the animals, 2 by 2. Every species of bird, beast, and crawling creature made their way into the ark, guided by God's hand. When all the preparations were complete, God said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your entire family, for in 7 days I will send rain on the earth." Noah obeyed, and with everything and everyone inside, God himself shut the door of the ark. Exactly as God had said, the rain began to fall, soft at first, then pouring. The heavens opened, and the earth burst with springs of water, day and night, without stopping. The rain poured down, streams turned into rivers, rivers overflowed, and soon the land began to vanish under water. The ark rocked gently at first, then rose steadily as the floodwaters lifted it from the earth. It floated safely, protected by the hand of God. Even as the world below disappeared beneath the waves, mountains were swallowed, valleys filled, and everything that once lived and breathed outside the ark was gone. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain continued to fall. It seemed endless, but through it all, Noah, his family, and the animals were safe inside the ark. And though it was silent outside, God had not forgotten Noah. The rain finally stopped just as he had promised. The story of Noah and the Great Flood reminds us that obedience to God brings protection and safety, even in the most difficult circumstances. While others ignored God's warning, Noah trusted and acted in faith, preparing for what was to come. His obedience not only saved him but also his entire family and the animals under his care. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to share your lessons with your friends. I will see you next time for another fantastic story.